I'm Adam Hodgins, and I've been a DC fan for as long as I can remember. I learned how to read by reading DC comics. In grade 3 or grade 4, I'd run down to the corner store with a pocket full of change and pick up an issue of Action Comics or Superman or Batman. I would be on Saturday mornings watching Super Friends or the Galactic Guardians or even the old Filmation cartoons. I remember sitting down with my dad for the first time watching Superman the movie when I was 6 or 7, and just being blown away by these characters. And the neat thing was, no matter which incarnation I was reading, which incarnation I was watching, there was always essential truths to each character that remained solid. And that was a fantastic thing. Those early stories that I was reading and watching shaped my idea of a hero. They shaped my idea of what a good guy was and what a bad guy was. The first story that overarching story in a comic book that I would run down to the store each week and eagerly anticipating to see what happened next was The Reign of the Superman, where he brought Superman back from the dead. I was so impressed with that as a child, or a preteen, I guess we would call it, where you were able to take a character like Superman, who in his pure essence was a Boy Scout, stood for truth, justice, and the American way, and had these essential qualities to it. Give it a fresh take, give it a little modernization, and in that mythos, you're able to create new characters and new designs, and have a lot of fun with people like Steel and the Eradicator and Cyborg Superman, and 90s Superboy, which are real crucial to the time, and you still didn't tread on the toes of the Superman we know and love. At the end of this book, when Superman comes back from the dead and he's in the blue and red again, it's essentially the same Superman I saw on Super Friends in the morning. It was essentially the same Superman I saw Christopher Reeve portray in the Donner movies. Now, there's subtle differences as always, but the key elements of the character remain sound. And I'm not seeing that in this DC reboot. There's stories that you can be creative with. You have Elseworld tales like Kingdom Come, and multiple other Elseworlds tales, multiple other Earths that you can go and have a great time with. Superboy Prime is a great example of how you take in something from the classic Superman mythos, put a new spin on it, made it something unique without treading on the Superman character and the essence of what he is. I feel betrayed as a DC reader after investing. I'm 30 years old. I started reading when I was in grade 3 or grade 4. So for 23, 22, 25 years, whatever it would be, that I've been into the DC world, that Superman that I've known up until this point will cease to exist. I'm going to get a Bruce Springsteen Superman or a Battle Armor Superman who doesn't love Lois Lane, who is mischievous and works outside the law. Those are all the qualities of Superman you're taking away to try and be creative. I just think you don't know how to write a good story between a husband and a wife dealing with his job, whether that be Daily Planet or Superman. I'm really disappointed in DC. You gotta rethink this reboot. They're not your characters to take and change. You've been given a great responsibility to take care of these characters for your tenure while you're at DC. They're our characters. Don't ruin them for us.